Hey everyone, welcome back to Firefall News. The servers are back online. We had quite some downtime for some major changes on the database, and yeah, while the server were down, they applied a new patch. It's 1.6.1946, and yeah, some general stuff at first. 5 new cosmetics are available. These are PvP cosmetics, and you earn these cosmetics for playing Jetball. When you open the Red Bean store, you have a new writer PvP items. You can't see it now because of inbound placing of facecam, but it's there, PvP items. And here we see the new items. For example, the Smiley Helmet for 2800, or the radioactive war paint that I have to get because it's a black and green war paint with green reactors. And yes, you can buy them for PvP tokens. And as you can see, I got 90 right now from, I think, 2 of 3 matches I had. So way to go. Then back to the patch notes. Creeping Death got a change. At first it was you fire a bolt, then a poison cloud will spawn, and it will grow until it reached its maximum range within it should damage enemies. The problem with this was it only damaged enemies within 1 meters of the impact point. And to fix this, they gave Creeping Death now one specific range. So you fire your Creeping Death bolt, and it will have the maximum range right at the beginning, but you also can't increase the range. But this will, yeah, make sure that you really deal damage within the maximum range it should have. So, yeah, it is how it is. I think it's not the best way to fix it, but at least it is a fix. And then for open world, they changed the maximum number of encounters. So, for example, Crash Thumpers or giant arena spawns. They increased the amount of these. No, stop. They reduced the maximum amount of these, but they increased the respawn time. And they also reduced the amount of NPCs running around in Surtao, but also increased the respawn rate of these NPCs. And with these changes, they just want to make sure that there are not too many NPCs running around in Surtao, so important NPCs can still spawn. For example, Iris Job NPCs, because this is actually a thing. Iris Job NPCs didn't spawn because there were just too many other NPCs running around. So, a better respawn rate, a shorter respawn rate, but less encounters at all. Then some bug fixes. The Bastion mine launcher still had a problem that it won't repair the deployable shield. This is now fixed. Then Arcing Bolt perk should, when you hit an enemy, 30% of your impact damage should jump to another enemy, and so on and so on. And this perk was just bugged. It dealt 30 damage, no matter what. 30 damage, not 30%. This is now fixed. Then Sheer Shot and Invigorate increase now your rate of fire. Previously, they reduced your rate of fire, so they did exactly the opposite thing they were supposed to do, but this is now fixed. Then some other open world fixes, fixed some crashes for some RS jobs, some encounter crashes, for example at Skydock, and they also fixed some bugs with bounties, so that bounties will reset and will be able to complete. Then for PvP, they also fixed a crash with the Jetball encounter and also fixed the kill stats. Then another fix for Icebreaker, and for Operation High Tide, they fixed Skiver and Reapers continue to spawn after the 8th wave sometimes. This is now fixed. Then the rally point on the final island sometimes didn't count the people and you couldn't finish the dungeon, so you had to leave it about 1 or 2 minutes before you could complete it. So this sucks, but this is fixed now. And increase the duration of the water delay on the alternate path, so 2 people can actually do this, yeah, better than previously. And for Defense of Dredge, we got an encounter fix for the vent, so sometimes you couldn't activate the last vent or something like this, and your poison path was completely bugged, so get out of there and start over again. But this is also fixed. And for cosmetics and consumables, you can now purchase security keys in 36. Also fix some display issues with the hotshot bodysuit pattern, and the Accord headgear is free now. Patch is not live. This is wrong as far as I can tell, and what the other people are telling me, patch is live. So patch just forgot to remove this. Yeah, and that's it. Mostly bug fixes. So yeah, let's see if all the bug fixes work like they should, and what is coming next. Link to the source is in the video description as usual. And yeah, I'm out. We'll see us in game. Bye.